What is going on, entertainment? So Tim comes out with another video. We talking Deja Vu episode. I think it's like 8. Okay, before I get started, make sure I hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what y'all think about this video. Okay, so the episode already opens up with Naj just going off. So Naj is still mad at the fact that the girlies was saying that she was having fun on the train. I done told y'all that I heard who was a part of the train. Now, I didn't tell y'all who just because I'm not a bad person. But now that y'all know who a part of the train, don't y'all want a boarding pass? I'm just saying. You feel me? So she's going off to Almond, Vincent to Almond, saying that she got her comments flooded with choo-choo trains since Jalore said it for like a month straight. I'm not gonna lie, I laughed. Now that TV fans are children, so I did kind of find it funny when she said that, because that is some not TV type behavior for y'all to flood this girl comments with a whole bunch of choo-choo trains. So Jay is like, why you mad at me? You need to be mad at Muffin Man. You need to be mad at Muffin Man, right? Jay Galore is what was needed this season. She's like the annoying troll that gets under everybody's skin. We needed her to be casted from the jump. Okay? So thank you, Jay Galore, for bringing some entertainment this season. It was needed. Now, Jay Galore claims that Chink said that Naj's punani was doo-doo. Okay? And Naj was livid. Because y'all got to understand, that claim is worse than the train. Because Naj's whole brand is, because my pussy's so good. Because my pussy's so good. And then also, money on me and my jeans and my me. I got money on me. Between that and pussy so good. Because my pussy's so good. Between that and money on me, that's her claim to fame. So it's like, Jay Galore is negating that whole song. So that to me is worse than the train. Y'all saw how Naj got more mad at that than the train in itself. She didn't even fight yet over the train. But the moment she said her punani was doo-doo, she said, oh! Naj's eyes bulged out of her head when Jay Galore said that the punani was doo-doo. Okay? Now, they started going back and forth. Mind you, Jay Galore's upstairs and Naj is downstairs, and Naj is basically like, I didn't hit you because you just got tore. You supposed to fight Diamond. Why don't you fight Diamond? You supposed to fight Diamond. So that's when Jay Galore gonna hit her with, that's why you supposed to fight Cash. You will never, I'm sorry, Naj, be able to overcome that whole Cash situation until you fight the lady. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Until you squabble with that damn lady, that's gonna always be thrown in your face. It doesn't matter what show you go on. You feel me? How you flip it, put it together, twist it, until you fight that damn Cashmere, they're gonna always throw that in your face to use it against you. Jay Galore was up on that balcony looking like Francie from Arthur, just starting off a whole bunch of mess. Like, she didn't give a crap. Okay, my whole thing with Naj though, I feel like she cares too much about what people think. Like, that is like her biggest downfall. Like, if people think certain things of her, like, it triggers her so bad that it's like mentally she just cannot handle. Like, we can never think that she could lose a fight. We can never think that she's a whore. We can never think that she's not over or stuck on a nigga. We can never think that she could lose a fight to Cash. Like, it's like she cares so much about what people think that it's like it messes up. It like knocks off her pivot. Okay, if we really want to keep it about, like, Naj should be where Ivory is right now. Like, I interviewed Naj on here before, and I feel like Naj has been in the reality game, whatever you want to call it, for longer, the ratchet reality game longer than the Big Ivory. And it's like, now she's on Zeus making them big ass checks, and it's like, Naj is still not a TV. So it's sort of like, you need to make some sort of adjustment and movement because you deserve that spot, in my opinion, because you really have put in the work. And you got this thick neck asshole that just came through and just said, and park girls and went on. Like, that makes me feel a little bit of ways. It's sad. It really is. So the girls all sit down. Well, not all the girls and the niggas. They sit down with Dime, and I guess they're trying to see why some people feel away towards Dime. and why she's been like MIA. So she's like, the reason I've been MIA, they gave me a certain time to be here on set, and they told me I had to get an outfit. So I was walking around Ubering all day to find an outfit. And I'm like, the thing is, like, Dying to Be does not belong on this show. She gives me Coming Up Miami. She give me Bad Bitches Only. She give me Big Less Bad Escalation. It's not her stilo. I feel like she came there too prim and polished. Don't get me wrong, Deja Vu is more of like the upper echelon and not STV if there is one, but it's still too like a little bit lower than her. The only reason DTV is still on there is because it's really her show. You know what I'm saying? But it's like Dime, her vibe just don't fit that show. Like, it's not her aesthetic. That's why it's so off. And her excuses of why she wasn't there or in and out the house, to me, it don't really pass, because it's like, if you're not filming the show, you're not really a part of the shop. You're either a part of the show or you're not part of the shop. So don't nobody want to hear you been shopping around for your outfit, Uber and door dashing around. Like, were you filming in the house? Then it's like you weren't a part of really the show like that. That's how I feel. The fact she was not on Bad Bitches Only is disgraceful. Like, they put a show together that actually fits her aesthetic, and she not on there. I know that bitch was heated. So they start, I guess, playing like Truth or Dare to like kind of break the ice. They dare Gucci to kiss Ferragamo. Child Jalore was somewhere watching this, judging, pulling up Gucci's alleged mic charts, like. Like, the whole time, I can just imagine her looking at Ferragamo like, you sure that's what you want to do? Okay. Like, I could just imagine. Cameraman, y'all need to do better at y'all job. Y'all should have panned the camera to Jay Galore's face when he kissed Farrah. That would have been really funny. They dared Duke to motorboat somebody's tits. Now, LaRue claims that Duke told Joyce she looks really pretty earlier today. I'm telling y'all, can't nobody tell me nothing. Duke is a part of the family, and ain't nothing wrong with that. You get what I'm saying? Duke Kane and his Kane likes them all. Okay? When he's not at Pleasure You, I feel like he likes to get pleasured by whoever. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, there's nothing really wrong with that, Duke. Just living your truth. Okay? You like your little bit of tea in your cup. And ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? It just makes this whole fantasy that Joyce has in her head of Duke touching her body a little bit more plausible. Now, I still don't believe it 100%, but it don't make it no better. Now, he ended up motorboating LaRue's tatas, but deep down, he wanted to motorboat Joyce's tatas. Child, they dared Diamond to hug Jay Galore. Diamond gonna say she couldn't help without shading her. And then they dared Trey to kiss Sheik. My whole thing is, them two gotta be effing behind the scenes. I sense that they had sexual tension, and I feel like that fight turned them both on. Plus, I just seen a story about something that Almond posted. Okay, so I think they've been talking behind the scenes, and they just haven't told Joyce touch me, Betty. So Joyce, you're the last one to know. That D that you got from Trey, that's secondary D. That was pass along D. The D been had. Okay, the D been around. So you're just getting second taste of the D, because I feel like she done had a part of it. And apparently, after watching Almond's story, Trey been digging in Almond's joy. He even gets some of Almond's joy. That is crazy. Trey, you are a nasty type of nigga. You just fucking anything. Look at you. Okay? Joyce, you're going to have to move on. Maybe Kashi wasn't that bad of a catch. He may be an abusive long bottom, but he gonna at least stick by you. So it's a not STV pool party, okay? And the girls is getting naked. They toss each other in the pool. Naj, you not over that nigga. You love that nigga. Dawn was picking up Naj. He threw her in the pool with her. That stud is somewhere literally probably slitting her wrist. Like, I feel so bad for that stud. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is a hard season for her to watch. Naj, why would you do that? Like, come on. I gotta hit you with the why would you do that? Because it's like you really went on the show and it just embarrassed your whole girlfriend for nothing.
Now I know you ain't doing that. I can't believe you did this.
That's why I don't tell you nothing. Because
Why you do that?
why I do what?
Like, why you do that? Because it's like you could have really went in there and played it cordial. Or bring your girlfriend with you. Tell Tila, hey, I gotta bring my girlfriend with me. It's gonna cause more drama. You feel me? My ex in my relationship, and one, I don't trust myself yet. I'm not really over that nigga. Okay? But guess what? You weren't, because y'all showered together. And you cannot tell me a D didn't get or a P didn't get popped. Niggas just don't shower together just to shower together. Things get done. Things get thrusted. Things get penetrated. So at the end of the day, Naj, you are not over Dawn. No matter how much you want to spin it, Dave Polo was right there with the camera and said, I said, God damn, they done caught you red-handed, okay? You was really chunking the chicken that episode. Like, I just feel though that I think that when it comes to doing Deja Vu, I don't think she was ready for it. Meaning not in regards to her being there generally. I'm talking about in regards to her relationship. Like, I don't think her relationship was that strong enough for her to go and do Deja Vu with her ex. It just was not that strong enough. And then Dawn had the nerve to call her confused and said that stud confusing her. Like, it's just the ultimate disrespect. Child, Dawn was giggling in that confessional like a naughty schoolgirl. He said, "What did the camera was on me?" Bitch, you sound like Dr. Heavenly when she be laughing. It was giving a little bit of that. Like, you was a little bit too giggly for me. Like, Dawn found it to be a key that, the cameras caught him and Minaj full on together. Like, he didn't know what to do with himself. He was getting his whole life off of it. And it was funny as hell. Almond is playing Peacemaker this season. So he got Jalore and Becca to sit down. And Becca she really shut Jalore up because she showed all of the proof of how her Jalore was saying, oh, get Becca whack ass, beat up Becca whack ass, basically proving her theory that you really was out to get me and you was trying to be funny. So she even played the audio, played the reunion back, which is so ghetto. Talking about breaking fourth wall. I mean, goddamn, bitch. Like, they played a little clip of the episode. Jalore's like, I did say that. I mean, like, Becca, she done one of those. And she started missing it, and she really apologizes too. Say what you want about Becca, but that bitch, she fights for her respect. Whether it be fist fighting or just verbally, you gonna respect the bitch. And that's what I like about her. So I will say though, the girls are using Jalore for storyline. Without Jalore, a lot of these girlies wouldn't have storyline. If you're really getting put back, she is the storyline. That just is what it is. Okay? Now, they wake them up with this cowboy music, a la Big Brother. And then next thing you know, they bring them to this like farm fucking manure. Horse shit. They gotta chase chickens, choke chickens, split into groups and some more shit. Okay? This is what y'all really should have been doing on Greek Life. Y'all had them motherfuckers playing cards and slapping each other with plastic chickens, while this is what y'all really should have made them do. It's like, not as TV be having all the right concepts, but they don't know where to place it or how to do it correctly. Like, that's a whole challenge that should have been on Greek Life. But y'all making these motherfuckers do it on Deja Vu. Y'all making Dime peel out of her skirt and her schoolgirl outfit to pick up shit in manure. It don't make no sense to me. But it was a cute challenge though. It was really well done. And the camera angles were amazing. So the challenge looked freaking amazing. I will say that. They get back to the house and apparently Joyce is throwing a dinner. Like, good job production, making it seem like Joyce just put it all together. She like, so like I got a chef and like you feel me, like I did my big one to make sure like all of the cast gets to eat and like, I have a vibe and like I put that shit like all together. I'm not gonna lie. Before they get to the dinner, apparently Dawn and Matt get into it. Not Dawn and Matt, my bad. I lied. Mac and Duke get into it because Duke was about to get on the bus. Mac was about to get on the bus, my bad. And Duke was like, nah, you're not getting on the bus. You're going to get on your knees and suck my fucking cock. He did one of those. And I'm like, Duke, you and Mac, I don't think y'all need to fight. Y'all need to fuck. That's just what's going to stop y'all beef. All that tension, it's sexual. It's not RP tension. Y'all just need to fuck one good time. Just stroke the hell out of him, Mac. Okay? Sorry, Duke. We saw you like your cake's eaten. And one of my entertainers, he's gotten a piece of Mac. He's gotten a piece, he's ridden the Mac truck. So apparently he puts it down. You feel me? And it's no shade. This is true tea. So Duke, just y'all need to just have at it because there's no reason why y'all still need to fight each other. What are y'all fighting for at this point? I feel like y'all fighting for y'all sexuality every time y'all fight. It bothers me. Y'all need to stop. Like, fuck. We don't want to watch it. It's not entertaining anymore. Y'all done fought like 17 rounds on every single show y'all both end up on, and it's not entertaining. Nobody cares who wins or loses at this point. Okay? And the episode sort of ends there with the dinner and then foreshadowing a squabble between Naj and DTV. No shade, I love me some DTV, but I don't know what she thought she was doing with Naj. Because, girl, ooh, that bitch had all them rumors about her stuff. You think she would have taken light on you? She been holding up the squabble in her fist. Let me know what y'all think down below about this episode. And we're all babies.
No personal thing.